Hey, my friends. I am so glad that you're here. I want to start by asking you a question, and I want to invite you to answer it with your body, not your brain. When you look at your business right now, the tasks on your list, the half finished projects, the vision that you have for the future, does it feel light or does it feel like a heavy weight sitting right in the center of your chest? You might even be listening to this while you're sitting at your desk, perhaps staring at a screen that feels a little bit like a battlefield. Maybe you have 1,000 unread emails, scattered digital files, and that constant low grade hum of shoulds vibrating in your head. If that's the case, if your business does feel heavy, I want to invite you to take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale and find the exhale. I'm Diane Nichols. I'm a business and nervous system mentor, but more importantly, I'm a soulpreneur just like you who decided that business didn't have to feel like a punishment anymore. I spent years trying the high pressure productivity hacks and the complex software setups, only to realize they left me more dysregulated than when I started. And I realized that we've been sold a lie that complex means better or more professional. But my friends, I am here to tell you the truth is simple. So, in this space, Nichols Makes Sense podcast, we're going to strip away the noise. We're here to untangle the mess. We're here to talk about why your nervous system goes into freeze when your business backend is chaotic, and how somatic integration can actually be your greatest productivity tool. We'll take confusing concepts and break them down into common sense truths that you can actually use. So, today, I want to untangle our very first simple truth. Simplicity is the natural state of things. All things are simple. Good business is simple. Energy is simple. Even the stars are simple once you understand the rhythm. Think about a garden. A seed doesn't need a 12-step morning routine to grow. It just needs the right environment. Soil, water, light. It is simple, yet it is miraculous. We are the ones who make things complicated. We add layers of productivity punishment because we don't feel like we've earned our rest unless the process was hard. Or we abandon the system we set up before we fully give it a chance. So we end up building systems that feel like cages instead of sanctuaries because we think we need to keep up with the latest tech trend, which there's nothing wrong with that. I do love my tech. I'm an Aquarius after all. But here's the somatic truth. Your nervous system doesn't want more. Your nervous system needs to feel safe. It wants safety. When you overcomplicate your business, your body registers that complexity as a threat. Then it goes into freeze. You stare at the screen and you just can't start. You don't know what to work on. And it's not because you're lazy. It's because your body is doing its job. It's trying to protect you from the weight of the mess you've built. If you want to return to simplicity today, start simple. Pick one thing on your desk or your digital desktop that feels heavy. Maybe it's a file that shouldn't be there or a tab that's been open for 3 weeks. Close it, move it, delete it. What that does is it gives your body evidence that your workspace is safe. It reminds your body that you are the gardener here. You get to decide what stays and what goes. When we stop performing and start simplifying, our nervous system finally gets the signal that it's safe to settle. And when you are settled, you can finally grow. Over the coming weeks, we're going to look at all the things that feel like too much and find the simple path through them. No hype, no performance, just space for you to breathe and for your business to make sense again. You have good stuff to put out in the world. You don't deserve to be bogged down by complex systems. You deserve the space to work on your business, not just in it. But the truth I want to leave you with today is that good business is simple, my friends. If you're feeling that weight in your chest today and you aren't sure where it's coming from, I've put a link to my Sacred Systems audit in the show notes. It's a gentle way to see where you're carrying extra weight with your systems so we can start settling it down together. I'm so honored to walk this path with you. Stay bold, my friends.